You were speaking about Barbara Walters interviewing you in a 2014 episode of The View, and she was pressing you hard on categorizing yourself as Black versus biracial, something that would not fly in 2023, even with Queen Barbara. But it was those comments that you made about then President Obama. Looking back, do you regret that you brought him up in that conversation that was very personal to you?
No. And again, the reason I brought it up, and you just said it, context is essential as journalists. And when you look at the entire clip, it was just me repeating what had happened in 2014 and how this has been a topic, frankly, my whole life, where as a biracial, well, how do you identify? Are you this? Are you that? And I'll say it again. I am proud to be both. Barbara Walters brought up President Obama. He was president at the time. And I said, great, that is a fact. He can identify how he wants. And when I talked about his Black father, he's written a book about his Black father not being there, which breaks my heart. It's a fact. And he chose that, and I can choose this. And I think at the end of the day, that's the bigger story here, right? And maybe not story, but lesson is for some people to be able to tell others how to identify. And that's okay. But that person to not be able to stay true to who they are, that's where the hypocrisy lies.